Hello there. Welcome to the United States of America.
And it's away we go for the United States Grand Prix. Is anyone going to leave here today a champion? We're going to find out as we head down into turn one. Smith and Raymond Stavlink going to battle. Ben is trying to overtake Adam for the lead of this race. Round the outside he goes and he takes the lead of the Grand Prix. Very good move there from the Minardi, and also another good move from the other Minardi. Both Minardi seem to be going really well in this opening lap, and Raymond Stavlink is trying to gain another place, and look how quick he is on that main straight. Just breezed past the BAR of Adam. And into turn one we go, and Raymond Stavlink keeps the place. And look at this, a BAR 3 and 4 and a Minardi 1-2. I mean, look at this, round the final corner we go, and Raymond just breezes past his teammate. Dutchie for a Dutchie as we head into turn one, and look how far ahead Raymond is already. He's going to be a challenge to overtake. And you can see Smith also battling it out with his teammate up into third place, and Smith and Raymond seem to be running a bit lower downforce today. Smith into turn three. Oh god, that was a horrible snap, but Smith managed to just about hold on. Jerry trying to put on a good show for his home fans here in the United States as he gets a bit out of shape into turn one, but makes his way past James, and there's his teammate in the background going for a bit of a grass cutting trip onto the gravel and the grass, and spins as well coming back onto the track. Let's see if Smith can get past his teammate and stay there this time as he tries one more time. There's Adam going for a bit of an aggressive defense, nearly hitting his teammate, but into turn one we go anyway. Not as good on the brakes this time from Smith, but he's going to have the better line through these next few corners and gets ahead. Henry Langdon's making good progress in this race so far. Going for a move on Rokas into turn one we go. Who's going to be better on the brakes? And very good move there from Henry round the outside. Now Ben Morin has his championship rival all over the back of his diffuser. Who is going to be victorious this time round? Smith looks like he's already gotten ahead fully, and it seems Ben with the higher downforce setup might have made a mistake. Jerry is going splendidly in this race so far, now moving himself up into 6th. Good driving from the Jaguar so far, but he's not got this move done yet, and into turn one we go. That was a good move. But Rokas is having absolutely none of it. He's going to be trying to gain that place back. And we're on the next lap. Into turn one we go. Who's going to be better on the brakes? Seems like Jerry's a bit out of shape, and he was. He goes for a spin there. And the United States fans will be throwing their beers in the air. Speaking of United States drivers, here's the other one. Aria Carmona, and there she goes off into the barriers. Raymond is the first man to come into the pits. I believe he's on a 3-stop. Now Adam trying to get past Ben, and you can see these guys running higher downforce. It's such a struggle for them. But into turn one we go anyway, and Ben seems to have the better line, and Adam's gone a bit deep. Can he keep it on? He just about can. And there's Ben coming in for his first stop, 10 laps into this race. Jerry might have had a spin, but he's still got the fighting spirit. He's still being cheered on by his home fans, and he's trying to get past the other BMW now, Smitanka. Smitanka choosing to be very aggressive, but Jerry is not fazed by it at all. Into turn one we go. Who's going to be victorious in this battle? Jerry seems to have pinched him a bit on the inside, but gets the place. Oh, it seems a bit out of shape, and that was very awkward. And the Jaguar of Stepnica trying to make his way past, and oh god, he does not have clean underwear. Adam Rosinko coming in for his first stop. He seems to be on a 2-stop, along with his teammate Aaron Smith. Sanka just nudging the wall there, a bit close for comfort as he still battles with Jerry Cook as we head into turn one again. You can see there it is starting to rain a little bit. Jerry going a bit deep, and Satanka holds on. James Hammond, I believe he's on a 1-stop. So he's in the lead of this race, but Raymond, we know how quick he is in a straight line, and look how easy this is for Raymond. Into turn 1 we go, and he's just about gotten ahead, and what was that in the background? That was Smith. He went for a spin. That was somewhat funny, as he just spun off to the side of the camera, and he rejoins in front of Ben, just about. Here's Adam trying to get past Ben Morin again on lap 15 of this race. Ben being very, very aggressive. He's going to have to. He wants to keep this place, get as many points as he can. But I think Adam, he's made a mistake in turn 1, and Adam gets ahead of the Minardi. Smetanka and Jerry still battling it out. This seems to be going on for absolutely forever, and he bonks him out of the way. Not quite sure who was at fault for that. And Smetanka goes for a spin just a few laps later and just bonks the wall. Here's Smith coming in for his second and last pit stop, I believe. And a bunch of drivers also following in as the rain starts to intensify. Jerry also comes in, and oh dear, that's not a pit entry you want to be doing. Raymond also coming in for his final pit stop, along with Adam Rosinko. Ben Morin not going well in these rainy conditions and spins off into the gravel. That's not an ideal way for the one of the championship protagonists. And one of the Minardis coming in for another pit stop. I believe it's Ben again. Henry's going really, really well in this race, up to second place. But look at Raymond with the straight line speed. Absolutely nothing anyone can do about that, and he gets up into second place. Adam Rosinko up to fourth, and that's a spin around the second to last corner, and he hits the wall, and surely he's out of this race. Who knew after qualifying yesterday that Smith would be victorious today? He's victorious in the United States, and Raymond is 18 seconds behind. I think strategy really was the key factor in today's race, and Henry gets a podium here, and that's James Hammond. That's James Hammond, who is in fourth place, who's just run out of fuel on the final lap, which means Ben Morin is going to pick up fourth, and for a second Smith was champion. But now, Ben Morin's championship hopes have just hung on. Well, after a really, really good strategy by the BAR team, Smith is victorious today, 18 seconds ahead of Raymond Stavelink, who was a bloody rocket ship today, and Henry Langdon making a good way through the field up to third place. But like I said, it was that one crucial point that James Hammond gave to Ben Morin, which means that the championship will go to the final round. It's 9 points between them, and Ben needs to win with Smith not finishing the race. And it's the same for the constructors. BAR just needed 1 point. That's all they needed, and they would have won the Constructors' Championship today. But, I mean, if they get one more point than Minardi next time out in Suzuka, they've done it. And, well, tune in for that race. It's going to be an absolutely epic finale.